And we're back. I have just eaten food. I refilled my water. And I'm feeling much better. If you're wondering what I ate, it was a beef chimichanga. It was delicious. She's no longer the cold, distant soul who we met in the void. Or perhaps, until now, she just never had a chance to be who she truly is. Glad as I am that the plan worked, we are in no position to celebrate. The winter is not won yet. This radiance is just the beginning. You must see it cast into the depths, deepest depths of the moon. The bridge of your bodies, my dragon form shall remain here to secure our escape route. The void central dare personally to reckon with me. Down in the dark. Varshan is the very picture of determination. Hey, cool eggplant. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister. I will arrest her free from Zeromus. These horns are a bit low quality looking. The crate that awaits will betide any who bar our path. Lunar subterranean, now accessible. Take heart and protect them well. I will live up to my own words, this I swear. When we find Golbez, let me speak with him. There's something I must know. No time to waste. The voice that we felt will return ere long. The lingering light illuminates the way to our foe, not escape us. Okay, what is the lunar subterranean? Long has Golbez guarded the location of his domain, a solemn sanctuary wherein he conspired to break the barrier between worlds. It is there, within the recesses of the 13th moon, Zeromus bides its time, gathering the strength that will see Golbez's plan to fruition. What else could be guarding in this subterranean? But what else could he be guarding in the subterranean labyrinth? Which secrets might be laid bare by those willing to brave its abyss and depths? Alright, I can just do this.
Right then. Together then.
Victory will be ours!
If you insist.
Together then. Right then.
I haven't done duty support in a very long time. Let's go. Oh, boo. They can double hold.
You underestimate me!
That's far enough.
You underestimate me!
Okay, I like this. That hurt a lot. Oh, I forgot about atonement, honestly. I can sense its presence deep within. Zero misses you. Just move on where they have time to regroup.
This will hurt.
Okay. Okay. Void Moon Humbaba. Okay.
You underestimate me!
I will end this farce.
Okay. Dark Elf. Okay, so from what I know, the Dark Elf, this is more an expected beast together. This is based, well, it's based on FF4, obviously, which I haven't played. But there's the Dark Elf, Astos, in Final Fantasy 1, who is weird looking, and he also shows up in Strange in Paradise. looking like a human. I don't know, I haven't finished that game yet, I need to. Okay, let's do this. Who dares trespass in Lord Golbez's domain? Okay, I don't want to stand. Yep.
That's far enough.
Cool, I picked the right one. Fools, there is no escape.
You're mine!
I will end this farce.
Oh, Doom! What is this?
I will not hold back.
Crystal Outburst. I misaligned my stuff. Crystal Square is no longer sealed, as if cheap parlor chicks would suffice to stop us. Voidman Hood of Scouting. What's next, I wonder? Arrive at the bloodied Barbican. Darkened vestibule. It's memory crystal. No, it can't be. You find a discarded memoria crystal. Psyche resonates with the memoria crystal. What once was. Durante!
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun!
I missed it. Whatever this means. Thinks.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from
Lord
their
Golbez and
avarice.
Lord Durante too. So this is the Kingdom of Baron.
Fear my wrath!
What's this? Silk Fuel.
Enough!
Huh. This is interesting. mean, I was expecting it.
Away with you!
Go forth, my pets, and feast on their flesh.
I will end this farce.
For king and country!
Away with you!
Heal up.
Fear my wrath!
Bested by Golbez and Durante Bull. It seems I underestimated you. Wait, who's this?
They knew we were elsewhere.
Who's this? Who's this? Do this. Control, please.
You underestimate me!
I will end this farce.
Oh, hi, Charybdis.
Enough! You're mine! I cannot, will not fall here.
I will not hold back.
I don't know what to say, honestly. I'm terrible at this. Conversation. I don't know.
Enough!
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Damsian. Wait. What's Damsian? I don't remember. Okay. Why did I use Holy Circle? Ow. That hurt. Pound sand, yeah.
All or nothing!
what to say.
I will not
You
hold back.
underestimate me!
I will not hold back.
You're mine!
Her Mercy's movements were easy to read.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill.
We've no time to lose.
Arriving in the Cornelian courtyard.
Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Armor of Baron.
How about you?
Original Hellhound. It's arm's length. What is even going on?
You underestimate me! Got you! Enough!
That's far enough.
Original Hellhound. That's interesting. Because Hellhounds are from the Void.
Fear my wrath!
Such strength.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
You should place such faith in Golbez. In any case, it would be rude for us not to respond in time. Original Gargoyle. The whole of the true power of Memoria. An irreversible transformation. Damn Curette.
That's far enough.
I've used all my mitts. Die. How? Oh, that can crit heal. Nice. I didn't know that. I don't play Paladin often.
This will hurt.
Yeah, it will for them.
Darkness, take you!
Golbez!
Oh.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Oh, here we go. Memoria Durante. So that's why Golbez was trapped in Memoria. He gave himself some yarn to talk Golbez.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
Old man. Great was.
Ether to fortify my blade. You underestimate me. I need power. Light
That's
or
far
dark,
enough.
it matters not.
Oh.
Such savagery ill suits you.
Ow. Forsaken Town.
You've weaponed this before. Let's see
Comfort
how
pass,
you
though.
fare now.
Is that just an extra player marker? Sort of. Okay, and that's kind of an extra player.
I will not hold back.
Cool.
I will not hold back.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Darkness, take you!
Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
Take you!
Oh, that's a big AoE.
I will not hold back. I will end this farce.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
I will end this farce.
Time to end this!
I will end this farce.
Okay, that was a cool dungeon. Bitter victory, it should not have come to that. He all but set his soul aflame. Was there truly no other way? Use there, man? Nope. Cool, that was a nice dungeon. We're gonna hear Golbez's voice?
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me!
What does Golbez look like? Do we see?
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who
We're
fought to
gonna see it?
protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
We're gonna see Golbez's face? They're really adamant on not showing Golbez's face.
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Oh, come on. What's... Why can't we see Golbez's face?
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
Yeah, lip syncing didn't work too well. Well, Golbez wanted us to see that, I take it.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
Interesting.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
Durante, yes. I know.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
That's a big door. Golbez, night clad in black.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so,
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom. Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said.
Wow,
And now
what a
prolonged the
sucker.
war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
So it was his fault. Good job, Durante.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Yes.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others.
Yes, you were.
Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
My bad?
Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
It's a pretty lofty goal. And hat tip.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
I just noticed cape clips there. That's now bothers me. Very top right there. Or there.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
believe ourselves a villain, but if our ends demand unconscionable sacrifice, what else can we be? To yearn to save the world only to bring about its unmaking. It's a tragic tale, but it changes nothing. He speaks of salvation, of fulfilling an honored friend's legacy, yet he does not scruple to discard others for his ambitions. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't save that here. I am gonna pause my recording real quick. Okay, and we are back. Let's continue. Let us press on. In the darkest recesses of the moon wait Golbez and Zeromas. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark? Yeah, sure, why not?
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Cool, doing the Golbez music. Flare. Cool.
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Hi, Archfiends. Again, somehow.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnazzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
That
If they are
tracks.
shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
There's Zeromas. And the Abyssal Fracture.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Am I just gonna dive in? Yep, just jumping in. Straight into the pit. How am I gonna live?
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, yeah?
Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
Okay, that was cool. Dragonfire dive.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
Kenyatta wasn't really doing too much. What animation was that?
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Oh look, the end. He's doing the Golbez pose. What is this darkness? Cold and all-consuming. Where am I? That was Dragon. I must return to my world, my home, where my kin await. He looks so good. Yes, I must return. I return, and none shall stand in my way. Grip. I can't let you destroy the barrier between worlds. There has to be more to that. Be gone from my sight. The Abyssal Fracture, now accessible. Was only when the asking of God was brought low its remnants dispersed. The Golbez could kill together piecing them in the Red Moon. When the Red Moon's answer to the cradle of darkness and birthed the dread voice in Zeromus, which, driven by Azdaya's law, lifted to return home, now poised to break the barrier between worlds. So the warrior of light stands basking in the dark, flickering beacon of hope, as they fail, the team's deliverance will prove the sources to strike. Eat more food. Just take some screenshots. Do I have anything in my inventory? Nope. Need a missile fracture, let's go. Insatiable vessel, Zeromus. Yeah. This will not. I'm doing that. Big bang! Whoa. our whole life. Oh, wait. I don't know what to say. This is so cool. Rend the rift, her will. My will shall not be defied. By my power shall all know salvation. Barrier between worlds weakens. Oh dear. Nostalgia. Return to me, my beloved star. Beyond the veil, my home doth lie. Oh, no. Don't go there. Cosmic Man. Ow. The last who would deny my heart's desire. Oh, to look on such splendor once more. That's a cool trial. I can't wait to do the extreme. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I shall not perish so long as I return. I shall endure. Oh, he's back. White-eyed. Estinian!
All right.
He's the Azor Dragoon. What happened to Golbez?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so grotesque. I love it. What? I'm sorry, what?
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria, is the only way.
I'm sorry, what is happening? Oh, an echo. Like 10 minutes ago.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascient's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake. But I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
You remembered.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
That is the happiest tone Zero has had yet. And she's smiling. Back to Red Wings.
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ashdaya.
Understood.
Oh, her scythe! No!
Zero!
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the Dark Zero. Not anymore.
Zero, what are you doing? Growing light. Hey. Are you alright, Zero?
You needn't worry about me.
Is she gonna make a scythe of light?
With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Is... Oh. Oh. I love it.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me
She
your
became a
strength.
paladin. Meteor. That's Asjaya's soul. There is, I know that is because, yeah.
Ashdaya!
Roar.
Hear my voice and return to me!
Overreacher, there thou art. I'm coming, brother. I am coming.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
Is it... Oh, her soul is still there.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
And Dynamis. Why Dynamis? Zero looks good in that.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
She's a baby! Oh, he's adorable.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Okay, I know they said that the Paladin to, or Dark Knight to Paladin from Shadowbringers to Endwalker was a complete coincidence, but now I think they fully embraced that. Never again shall we be parted, sister. Never again. Oh, she's so cute. It's the baby. That Ashdaya lives as a miracle made possible by the unique nature of the void. Ah, yes, the ether transmitters. I shall leave with Zero. They will be of more use in the 13th than in the Source. I've already seen Varshan safely to Breacher. Many would be heartbroken if their little brother failed to return home. Where is Varshan's body? Not on the model. Quiet here now. Anything in my inventory? Oh, nothing new. Never did I imagine the delight My boy could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that it quickened in my heart. You came to rescue Ashdaya and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours have always treated me with kindness, as a friend, and through your friendship I found a new beginning. Forever in your debt. More baked eggplant. Minap as normal stuff. Yeah, nothing yet. It should come as no surprise that Golbeth has a means to travel between the moon and the star, of which we may avail ourselves shortly. Ooh, do we get to go back down to the void? Reunited at last. Actually, how many quests have I done for this? Five, six. Okay, there's 2 more quests. Richard is overjoyed to have been reunited with his sister. Oh, she just perches there. It's so cute.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ashdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Oh.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which...
Y'shtola, what are you doing?
From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
She's saying it faster.
Come forth, my servant. I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear? Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you.
Water baby.
When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan,
Please don't be a proper
the First and on the Moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
I'll see you again, right? The 13th chance. You should know about Una Calhine and Silva.
What? There are others from our world who seek to restore it. Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart, in our shared objective, we walk as one.
Taking a screenshot of that.
Sad though it is to say farewell. 'Tis past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again. No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
A pity there is no need to employ our combat supporters. Still, everyone is safe and that's all that matters. Urianger and the Lockpits are to be commended for ensuring that the seal held fast. To think all this began with a simple treasure hunt. Gods, I could sleep for a week. We have awaited your return with bated breath. As should be apparent, naught of note occurred in your absence. Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with Zeromus. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are. Thank heavens. Dare I hope Ajdaya is safe too. And Zero? In a way, yes. Though we could not return Ajdaya to her original form, Breacher granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save other voids, and as for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it. Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Perhaps research into environments capable of supporting life would be of use to the 13th. Oh, now that's a thought! A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this... I missed that. And I also informed Janeway as well. I spy an opportunity for the last drakes to expand into the void. Yay! Ah, but don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated, so go home and get some rest. That includes you, Urianger. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance. It would seem Freetra is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babel. On arriving in Garlemald, 'twould be meet to inform Euless of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out at Tertian. I suppose we'll have to rename our voids into Slaughterbots now. A shame. The name just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Still, it was a joy to be of aid to the people of Theris again. Wouldn't it be grand if we could make it possible for people to spend time in the void without protective talismans? Tertium. Ilsabar. Tertium. Ah, 'tis you. What news of your mission in the void? The fact that you've come all this way can only mean that there have been developments. I'm all ears. Okay, real quick. Okay, the blood's still there.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right? So you were able to rescue Ajdaya. Thank the 12.
Well, about the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero took your words to heart.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound.
Oops, bump my desk.
Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us, but some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade, and I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino.
I wonder.
Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement, that Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Alizé.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alizé.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
Well, I don't know. What
We're
will I
indebted
do?
to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the rostra and have her notify Father.
And Charlie. Father has many demands on his time, but I should hope he can spare us a moment. Having been away for so long, it might be nice to stay a while, if only to set Father and Mother's minds at ease. I've lost count of how many times I've come here, but it's apparently enough that the immigration officials no longer interrogate me. Small blessings, eh? Without further ado, let us tend to business. It cannot be overstated how invaluable Lord Fortunate's cooperation was. We must thank him profusely. Wait, aren't you the sons of the Seventh Dawn, or rather, I understand you've disbanded? Just having a couple of adventures. An audience with Lord Fortunate. You're in luck, the forum has just this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with the scholar. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence. Apologies to have kept you. I trust your Directive Scholar Commandant also attends? My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. More importantly, Seer has news that she would share with you. The threat has passed. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first. A technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Ham, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated, purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying, and inclined to agree in this instance. It has been established that the world is in crises and the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. As such, the strategy made in understanding the nature of and effecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. One will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. I do prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Yishtola, on the subjects of the void and cross-rift travel both. It would be my pleasure. We shall share these tidings with those who aided you, Coco Dankle not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later. Growing light. If I heard correctly, it seemed you saved the world yet again. I look forward to telling my father about efforts in Garlemald, who will have saved counsel to offer, I'm sure. You're of course welcome at our home, Mother, for one would be thrilled to have you, but I won't twist arm if you have other matters to attend to. If I didn't know better, I'd say Father dearest is warming to us, so no interest in sipping tea at the family estate together, though. Drinks at the tavern. Although Master Louis Soir has left us, he liveth on in his teachings. It's gratifying to see that Master Fortunato, too, hath come to acknowledge the wisdom and ability. Growing light. Shola has the look of a woman satisfied with her wisdom. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nadana, what news from Thavner? They returned? Then? Wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? We would be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Radzat Han to celebrate Ashdalia's homecoming. We have all been invited. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We have only just returned home. Leaving in so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. With regret to, I too must excuse myself from attendance. Our commitment requires that I remain in Sharlayan for a time. Let not our absence deter you. However, pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. No plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. How about you, Sierra? Far be it from me to turn down free food. Yes. That's the spirit. Ah, but what about the Memoria Crystal? To be remiss of us not to deliver it properly to our friends in the first. I mean, free food. Also, if they have to transfer the light and dark between the worlds, they will need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel again. You will arrive in the Crystarium, and the sentry of the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Yeah, I slurred my words a little there. Once you have seen to matters there, come and join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Crystarium. Hello, Crystarium Gatekeep. Welcome back, madam. Mr. Serena is still in the Aqua. Will you be joining us? Yes. Very good. If you would care to head inside, I shall send for Captain Lena and Becklug at once. I meant to look in my inventory.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
So this is Zeromus.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done! Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
So where's Gaia? Where's Gaia at?
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy. Thank you. I shall commence my work at once, in concert with Unu Kalhai, and rigorously explore the possibility.
Happy.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
There you are.
Yes! Voiced Gaia!
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
Oh, she finally gets acknowledged.
Oh.
Hello.
Do I know you?
We promised to go for coffee biscuits, remember?
Ugh. I never agreed to anything of the sort. Besides, coffee biscuits are old news. I'd rather try something else.
What? I thought you liked them too! Well, no matter. The second serving has something for every taste. So let's just go.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
It's Eden finally getting acknowledged in MSQ.
Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Reen alone won't cut it. Next time, call on me as well, alright?
Speak with Reen, have you? Well, don't keep her for too long. I was planning a trip to Ilmeg. Knowing how devious the Fae folk can be, I asked her to join me. I also wouldn't mind visiting Amarat someday. It's been on my mind of late. It would be interesting to see where those two lived in the time of the ancients, if only once. If I had Gaia's help, I wonder if I could take darkness in the same way Zero took in light. For so long I was loath to trust in others, fearful of my research being misused again. That it may serve noble ends comes as a relief. I shall spare no effort to restore balance between light and dark. Yeah, probably was in my inventory, I just didn't look. This was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. I doubt not that the people of Norvent will cheer when they learn that the warrior of darkness managed to save her home. I know you are a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun. Okay, actually I don't even need to do that. I want to go talk to Una Calhide and see how well. And then still nothing? Tanner, do you have anything to say? Nope. Back to Rads. Accommodating official. Mr. Raventar, you honor us with your presence. Though I am but a humble servant, I offer you my heartfelt thanks for rescuing the satrap's beloved sister. But without further ado, the great feast to celebrate this joyous occasion is about to begin. The venue is Marie's in the Hain, and you are a guest of honor. Oh, that guy, the old professor dude. Ah, the baby. He got food. And his sister. This makes me very happy.
It cannot be. Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes, and he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
It's a fine thing being so loved.
Oh. I have a great big smile on my face right now, and he's super drunk again.
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens, and you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the First is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
Doofus.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
willing to race Vilgar in Midgard's armor? You must be. Baby roar. It was a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Richard is to his people. Well, as much as I would like to linger, since past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Richard before setting out. And before I forget, thank you for everything we learned, for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Where's Sean? Oh, is Johnny can talk? Gracious friend, I thank thee. As Daria regards you with keen interest. Sierra, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate as Daria's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now. Sent her to escort my sister about Razatan. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashtai my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, bring bolsters to let us be have embarked on their respective journeys. And if you need yourself business elsewhere, if not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. The odd have been for to rise, and we will inform you. Until such day arrives, I bid you take your ease. Meanwhile, in old Charlian,
Everything appears to be in order.
big potato stretch.
Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks? Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
An old letter?
Addressed to grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
3-leaf clover.
Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
What's this? Oh, Aaronville.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
What? Who?
Well, this is it. Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
Is that a female Hrothgar?
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
What? Huh? Let moonlight kiss this darkened shore as seaward drifts our gaze once more. For others to follow. Growing light. What? Well, now I gotta wait. It was October. 3 months to be able to see where this goes. Okay, now will Una Calhai and Zilda have new dialogue? Zeromus. He was a great hero of Eld, beloved by all. Never did I imagine his name would live again after 10,000 years. Fitting that another who bears it might aid us, even if only by way of a Memoria crystal. Though it should be wielded by the Zero is both reassuring and encouraging. Know that we're not alone in our endeavor, making our work here in the first all the more important. Speaking of which, I recently spoke with your comrades returned from the Empty. Only Urianger could have arrived at a solution as ingenious as primal summoning. Being a guy and quite a formidable pair, aren't they? Skilled combatants gifted with command over light and dark, where their strength not crucial to the first restoration. I would ask that they join us when we will return to the 13th. Okay, Charlie and now... I want to see if Aaronville's there. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. No one's in here. No, I don't want to know. Where could they be? This is where the new custom delivery stuff is. Greetings, my friend. If you have a tale to share, this minstrel is all ears. Talk about Zeromus. The dread beast Zeromus was a battle that shook the very heavens, I'm sure. Not less when you hit an adversary named for a fallen champion of the 13th. You are willing to share, and a captive audience stands before you. So, a lot of stuff. Oh, so you countered baleful dark with resplendent light. What a fascinating twist to the tale of Zero, denizen of the void, should wield it. possessed of the strength of spirit to forge her own future in so brazen a fashion? Though in truth, knowing she is part Void Sync, I would have expected the light to refuse her outright. I shudder to think what might have happened if it had her, to Ajdaia, to this very star. From musings of dark as despair springs forth a song of hope, if I may. From dregs of dark did Zeromus rise, to claim the flesh of worm as its guise, bereft of death its kin left to weep, as fiend unleashed sought home and release. From self-same shade did rise a dark night, a voidless child now graced by the light. 'Twas she who dared to defy her fate, and by her hand damnation's wheel break. For a mercy, it seems Zero has found a way to save not only her void-sent kin, but her home as well. While Golbez may have committed terrible deeds, if he yet lives means he may yet do good. The fathomless darkness of Zeromus contained within the Memoria Crystal shall pave a path of newfound hope. An arduous path, to be sure, but one they shall walk together. And at journey's end, we pray, the 13th will flourish with life once more. The Abyssal Fracture Extreme, now accessible. Okay, I want to see what that says. Fueled by a yearning not its own, the voice of Zeromus is poised to shatter the barrier between the worlds. Its passage will be halted thanks in part to another demon of the void, one who wielded splendorous light to change both her fate and that of the 13th. Yet what if light's refulgence proved too great for this void-sent vagabond steeped in darkness? Would aught else have stayed Zeromus' hand? These questions and more fuel the wandering Mistral's imagination as he used his benighted ballad, his measured tones calling your mind back to a most harrowing encounter. Okay. With that, I thank anyone watching still after this frankly quite long recording. A total of like, I don't know, the last one's an hour and a half, this is 2.5 hours, 4 hours. Not too bad. So, thanks for watching. If you're still here, I don't know. Stuff. I'll probably record. We'll be back in 3 months at the very least to record the last bits of 6.5 and 6.55 at Hildebrand. That is all, I suppose. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, day, whatever. Oh, there's a person. There's still a person. Take care.